What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in the Devin Wade player franchise. And of course, if you watched last week, it was horrendous. We lost 56 to, what was it, 16, I believe? 56 to 16, and we did not have a good game. I had 1 touchdown passing for 6 interceptions. Yes, 6. That is the worst performance I've ever had in any Madden game, and especially on the season. As week 1 against the Steelers, we actually did really well in consideration to what our roster is compared to theirs. We had like 4 touchdowns passing, 1 rushing, only 2 picks thrown, almost 500 yards. And then that game, I don't know what the yards were, maybe 200, 250. Not a good game in the slightest. Coach has got to be pretty mad at us. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been benched. Probably deserve to be there tapping us on the head, trying to see if we have brain damage, because that's how we played last week. And here we go. This is easy. And I say that, and I throw almost an interception first play. Just going to throw it underneath Njoku for the rest of this game, for this practice. Quick throw all day, every day. Njoku's all right. He had a really rough game last week, but he's still my dude at the end of the day. Not a great decision. I don't know why I'm trying to throw it into that. We're skipping that. We know what he's going to say. Same difference every week. Let's go on, though. We should have a good 5,000-6,000 XP to work with, so that could increase our stats pretty big here. So we have 71 accuracy awareness. I really don't care about that too much. I want to get these throws up. I mean, our stats aren't even that bad. 83 mid, 82 short isn't bad. I know deep accuracy is 67, but I don't really throw the ball that deep. But here we are going against the Colts, who have an 82 overall roster compared to our 80. We've upgraded. I don't know if it was because of us or not. I'm going to change our uniforms potentially. Let's go on, though. Hopefully we can win. Complete 65% of passes or better. Not going to happen. 10 rushing touchdowns they want us to get. That should happen pretty easily. 1 a game so far is the trend. Then 4,000 passing yards, 500 season rushing yards. We should get all of that. The milestone should be fine. It's just the wins and the interceptions are going to be very bad. Going on to week 3 now. Is this where we get our very first win of the NFL season? I'm your host, Jeromepkr, and yeah, last week, let's not look at that, please. Let's skip that. I normally look at the intro, but I cannot look at those stats. That is horrendous. They get ball first, and right away, it appears there was a fumble of some sort. We start with the ball at the 32-yard line. I mean, if we don't score at least 3 on the first drive, all hope is officially lost. Crowell up the middle, got a little bit of room, gains quite a bit. He's going! Holy shit! Crowell for 32 yards on the very first snap. What a play! That's what I want to see. Crowell lighting it up so far early on. There we go. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm ready to win this game. Let me know if you guys want the announcer on or not. Like, I still have the announcer on. I think it adds to the video a little bit. Wide open throw. Gordon with the catch. We're on fire so far as an offense. Underneath, and that's a tough throw to make on our back foot. We are down. Nice crotch shot there for Devin Wade. Crowell underneath, wide open, untouched. Just run, my dude. He's hesitating too much here, or at least bite a little bit. I know it's 3rd down. Crowell is open. I'm going to throw it there. It's behind him. Thank God it was not intercepted. Kenny Britt cannot get the handle on it. Obviously not an easy catch to make, so we will have to punt it for the first time today. Pretty good chance at a win here. And Crowell open again. Running back is been wide open. We're going to hurry up because I liked what I seen. Throw it underneath. Could have been intercepted. Had Njoku open there. He just misses the throw. But we're missing a lot of throws, especially when I directionally throw it, which I've had to do here and there. Going to run it with Devin Wade. He's got all the room in the world. And that's going to be a nice, safe slide. Can we get some movement? Njoku's undercovered. He's uncovered down the middle of the field. Wide open. Come on, somebody get open. The slant is open. And Britt drops it off the tip. I thought we had a bad offense, but apparently the Colts take the cake. Streak for Njoku. I don't trust it. And we get sacked and fumbled. McCants recovers it. And Joku's open, and once again, pass rush from terrible players getting through on guys like Joe Thomas. Back-to-back sacks on the drive. Can we get something going here? Rolling out to the right. I don't trust the blocks at this point. Gonna just toss one to Crowell, and of course, ooh, it is picked, but he does not get his feet down. So had a really strong start, and once again, we're back to our old ways of just wasting opportunities, and now we knew it was gonna happen soon. The game is tied up against the Colts. Got to get something going. The offensive plays have just, the plays themselves have not been great either. Wide open is Njoku, and it was tipped. Kenny Britt on the outside, and Njoku down the middle. What do we have? Run out of time, I would assume. Gonna throw it in, and of course, I believe Quincy Wilson is the name, and an interception is always the game when it's us. Run to the left. Crowell, he should have room. Blocks just not there again. Crowell has room. That looks like a decent throw, and of course it's overthrown again. Every single game we've given them a chance. Inside, and it's overthrown a little bit. Lewis gets his hand on it, but yet again, another punt from the team. We still have time. Still plenty of time. We're not playing the best roster in the world. DeValve is open. The throw is good, and DeValve drops the ball. Crowell is open, and another missed throw. Now up to 3 for 15. Corey Coleman one-on-one on the outside. We've seen it work a few times before. We're going to go Crowell. He's wide open. 1 to beat, 2 to beat, 3 to beat. Of course, he will only gain 1 yard there. Another punt. Way off. And Crowell can't gain a yard on a 3-man rush. And Britt cannot make the tough catch. Coverage has been locked down on us all season long so far. No separation whatsoever. We do not have a big-name target. I should have tried to go to a team like the Rams, potentially. Or maybe even the Jaguars. Good old Jaguar. Here we go. DeValve is open again, and it's picked off by Quincy Wilson yet again. I mean, it's one-on-one all day, and nobody breaks free. We barely got a slant. It was man coverage, and we barely got breaking free on the slant. Going out to the right, under pressure. Underneath, Gordon is open, and he's got room. Run to the right, my dude. Decent gain there from Josh Gordon, who is very, very inconsistent. The whole team is inconsistent, especially me. Coming back there, wide open. Corey Coleman makes the catch. Starting to, heat up a little bit. The last, 5 straight completions this quarter. This quarter's got to be huge for us. At least a touchdown, maybe 2. And I don't have anyone open. Throw that away. Looking for anyone open here. They have us covered. Ooh, got a little bit of an opening for Devin Wade. Gonna take anything I can get. There's another first down. Throw to whoever's open. Run whenever we're open. Run again. Exploit. Jump into the end zone. Touchdown. I didn't even intend to. I just roll out to the right because I can't trust the pocket. I don't know what it is, but when I'm in the pocket, they can't block. When of course, we missed the extra point. But when I roll outside of the pocket, they're like the greatest of all time. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the way it is, and things will never be the same. Corey Coleman has that one-on-one again. He hasn't been reaching the one-on-one underneath right away as we were pressured as soon as I snapped the ball. Got Crowell blocking. This should be a blitz. It is. Njoku wide open underneath, and man, if it wasn't for the corner trailing on the underneath throw, that could have been a touchdown. Njoku's got a little bit of speed on him. Corey Coleman doesn't have it. Rolling on again. Come on, Crowell, get a block for me. I can't trust it. And of course, good decision. To be fair, they really haven't done much any of the games. This is a tough decision to make. Almost caught by DeValve, but almost picked off. I try to run the ball here. 3rd and 4. Not the most reliable situation running in, especially with Crowell. And once again, I'm trying to stay composed, but when the game makes the guy run off the block, like, why is he running away from the block? Gonna have to make a play here. X is wide open. It's on the run. Britt makes the catch, and he gains a huge first down to the 9-yard line on the run. Devin Wade delivers a strike to get something going for us. Duke Johnson, the throw is terrible. What a catch by Duke. And instantly pressured. We had a running back blocking, and of course, instead of, you know, like a real life running back would when blocking, stand there and read his options, he comes right into the offensive line and helps with the center. Something a running back or blocker at all would never do. Inside, and it is dropped by Corey Coleman, of course, and that is going to be a field goal attempt. We do get it. Defense cannot hold, so that is going to be game yet again. Only so much you can do when your team does not partake. Throw it away, no one open. Just nothing has clicked, and everyone drops the ball, even when I make the throws. We're going to run it again. It's the only thing I have going for me. Going to run this to the opposite side, and I have the running lane again. I don't trust the throws. I don't trust the catches. Anytime I can run the ball, I'm going to take it. Going to try this play again. Good blocks. And I'll trust the throw. Great throw, and his right foot apparently is down, so great catch there. Yeah, constantly blitzing. Wide open. Boyce gets the catch, gets the rack catch, and gets a touchdown. Good job by Boyce. His first career touchdown reception. And there's life. There's life. Going for 2 here. I guess I can see why we would. Let's go for the pitch. I actually like the call there, and it was a good call, as that was a 2-point conversion success. Defense stops them. Wastes a lot of the clock, though. They did lose about 5 minutes of the clock, but they give us a chance with 2 touchdowns down. We have a chance. We have life. Crowell wide open. Going to dump it off to him. Just run, my dude. There you go. Hurry up to the line. Cannot waste this before half, or before 2-minute warning. Open he is. Good throw. Britt holds on, and we're going to let that go to the 2-minute. Can't get to the line in time. Going to run with Wade. He gets a break, but it's not enough. Going to hurry up to the line here. The clock is draining. What am I supposed to do here? Open he is. Makes the throw, and Corey Coleman gets the lead down to 7 for the Colts. If the defense can make a play, we might be looking at a chance. And they don't, sadly. So, we lose by 7. A much closer game this week. A lot better in general. Played much better. I mean, it's not, you know, the most ideal situation, but at least there was improvement this week. It was a game, a very easy, or a very winnable game here. We had an amazing fourth quarter, but they had such a good second quarter. Very hard to compete with that. Let's take a look at the highlights now. Had a couple interceptions that were, you know, a couple bad decisions. Not my favorite moments. Touchdown there. Good rushing yards this game. You know, we rolled out. We ran when we needed to. Throwing, it was a lot better this week than normal. Crowell had a really good run in the beginning of the game, and that's about it. He became absolutely useless. Boyce came alive there for a play, and, you know, brought a spark. We had a chance there to maybe bring this into overtime. I mean, statistically, yards per play, we did all right. We just didn't have as many opportunities as they did. So that was the game. Completion percentage, terrible again. 68.2 passer rating, not good. 2 touchdowns passing, 2 rushing. We did also have a rushing touchdown. Did I say 2 passing, 2 rushing? 2 passing touchdowns, 2 picks. 1 rushing touchdown, 1 fumble, but we also did have 8 for 83 yards. Throwing, or receiving anyways, Crow had 5 for 35. Britt did all right. And once again, back-to-back weeks where Njoku disappoints. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this series so far. We're looking at a really rough schedule. 0-3 so far on the season. But can always turn it around. Anything can happen, you know, as the year progresses. So do we. You know, we're a young quarterback. Let's move on to the next week. See who we have to play. Kind of curious. Hopefully it's an easy team. Bengals, I mean, they're not easy, but not the worst roster for us to go against. This could be our first week that we get a win, or we go in 16. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe, maybe like, do whatever you please. Just watching the video is actually important for me, to me anyways. I'm Grateful that you guys watched. Hope you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, see ya.